I think when we hear this conversation and we answer these questions, a lot of the time the answers go straight to the hygiene factors, efficiencies, lack of visibility, missed opportunities, and they are very real and they're very tangible for an organisation, but they can be answered by many different approaches. When we look up the value chain a little bit more and we look at the more serious impact, we can look at actually a lack of ongoing funding. So a complete inability for that organisation to deliver on their purpose or their outcome because they can't attract the funding, because they can't manage grants efficiently. Sometimes we've seen examples of funding being delayed or even rescinded because there wasn't a clear translation of the criteria in the grant when it was awarded to the execution that needed to happen on the ground. So for instance, with an infrastructure project, if you're awarded the project, you may need to break ground and start some form of activity within 3 months. And if that doesn't happen, that can actually jeopardize the immediate funding that's already been provided, as well as the follow-on funding. The culmination of all of that is an erosion of trust. So those people that are relying on you to deliver that outcome are less convinced, less comfortable that you're capable of doing that, and therefore trust is eroded. And then if we look at the most serious one, right at the top, is just without an appropriate approach to grant management in place, just a huge reduction, a massive reduction in your ability to drive any form of impact.